Hey everyone, my name is Bryce, and this is the Rabea Artist Series Sabre from Ernie Ball Music Man. So I've had it for a couple of months now and wanted to share more with you about it. I've already done a couple of videos on it, so if you want to see those, then I'll leave links to them in the description of this video. But in my last video, I said that I was going to be pronouncing Rabea's name like Rabea, and somebody actually informed me that it was like an accent thing, so it would be pronounced like Bia with an American accent. So thank you for educating me, and I'll be calling him Rabea in this video. So that's just a quick disclaimer. But yeah, let's talk more about the guitar. Because this is a follow-up video, I'm not going to go over the specs again. I did that in the last video, so make sure you check that out if you want to know the specs on this guitar. But I just want to say that I really appreciate these silo humbucker pickups, especially the bridge. I've been really enjoying playing on the bridge position. It sounds super clear, but you can do some clean tones on it, and you can also do some high gain tones on it just as well. And I want to talk about the looks next, because you may look at this guitar and be like, wow, that looks like a metal guitar. Or even the Vile Blood finish that is the production model. You might look at it and be like, wow, like that's a very metal guitar. But if you know Rabea and his playing style, then you know. But if you don't know him, he plays a ton of different styles, from like ambient, beautiful ambient clean tones to like heavy riffs to funk to a bunch of other stuff in between. So this guitar is quite versatile and can handle a lot of different styles of music. So yes, it does kind of look metal, if you will, but I appreciate that the like the sides and whatnot, they're not pointy, they're like rounded off, and it's not sharp, although it looks sharp, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so yeah, I think it's a really cool looking guitar. But if you're looking at it and you're like, oh, that's just a metal guitar, it definitely isn't. So yeah, I'm going to show you some sound clips now. There's 6 clips in total. 4 out of the 6 are clean tones, because I did just want to show the versatility regarding the clean sounds that you can get out of this guitar. So my signal chain is the guitar going into my Universal Audio Volt 2 interface, and I'm using the Neural DSP Archetype Plini X for all of the tones. I would say if you like Music Man guitars, but you're not a fan of the thinner neck profiles that are on a lot of them, then I would recommend checking out this guitar. Or if you're somebody like me where you liked the Sabre, but you didn't like that it didn't have an arm carve, then this one does have an arm carve and it is quite comfy. So I would also recommend checking it out. Or if you're somebody that wants to try out Rabea's bare knuckle silo humbucker pickups with both the neck and the bridge, but you want it in a production guitar and not get the pickups separate and then have to swap them out on a different guitar, then I would again recommend this guitar. So, or if you're just looking for a high quality premium guitar that's made in the USA, I would recommend checking out this one. And I talked about price in the last review video I did, but I just want to talk about it a little bit again. So as of filming this video, this guitar retails for, I believe, $3,999 US. And I get that that may be a lot for a lot of people, and it took me a minute to come to grips with paying this amount for this guitar. I'm quite happy with the decision to get this guitar, and I've been enjoying playing this guitar so much. But if you're like, you know what, that price is just a bit much for when I want to pay for a guitar, that's totally fine. I get it. I believe Rabea did say that there will be sterling models available, so just stay tuned for those in the future. I don't know if they're going to have his silo pickups in them or not, so stay tuned and find out on that as well. So yes, I like this guitar a lot, and if you're looking to get it in this color, you'll have to look towards the used market if there are some available, because this was limited to 30 pieces, and I know a couple of times like 1 or 2 came back in stock. As of filming this, I don't know if there are any in stock right now, but you can obviously check and see. But there is a production model called the Vile Blood, and I'll post a picture on screen so that way you see what it looks like. And so yes, you can still get this guitar, but just not in this finish. And the Vile Blood one has an ebony fretboard and not a roasted maple fretboard, and then the neck is also not flame maple, it's bird's eye maple on that one, and then the color is different. But besides that, the guitars are pretty much the same. So yes, I think this is a great guitar, but this is not one that's going to replace my entire collection. This one shipped to me, I believe it was in D standard. It was either D standard or drop C. I have it in drop C now, but sometimes I alternate between D standard and drop C. And for the time being, I want to keep it in this tuning just because I like having a guitar in this tuning. And yeah, I have other guitars that I have in other tunings as well. So no, this one is not going to replace my collection. If you get one and you like it, maybe it'll replace your collection if you have one. But again, I recommend you try it out for yourself and you decide. So overall, this guitar is quite versatile. I primarily just play in the bridge position, but I've been exploring a little bit more the neck position and just seeing how like warm of a tone I can get out of that, but while also playing with the 2 and 4 positions and just seeing if I can get those more chimey, clean tones. And honestly, I've been using the middle position as well, which is both pickups. I usually don't use that position on guitars, but I've just been playing around with it and I've been enjoying the sounds that I've been getting out of that one as well. So I think this guitar sounds great in all positions. I could find use for them. And yeah, I just can't speak highly enough about this guitar. I think it is a great guitar, and if you get the chance to try it, then I would highly recommend it. And I just hope that the sterling models that come out feel just as great as this guitar does. But what do you think about the guitar, and do you have any questions? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, stay cool like a cloud and have a great day.